Man, I'm not gonna lie, y'all have no idea how depressing it is to try to start this video off. So, uh, what y'all don't know, and luckily you guys don't have to sit through it yourselves, but I've recorded an entire video for over an hour of footage. It was a little bit shorter than the last video, but I did some pretty interesting stuff. But unfortunately, something really annoying had happened in the middle of it. I lost my entire progress from that recording. The save system broke on me. So I guess who's back to not having anything now? I'm back on day 2 again. I did 3 days of work, in-game ones, of course. But for those who don't know, if you're just counting the daylight hours of it, that's an hour and a half. So that was fun. So basically, I'm going to sprint back out there and get the important stuff done again, which was basically just at least as close as I can. So part of it is going to be actually down the road here, because what happened was, well, these guys are friendly, but yeah. So basically, if I keep traveling down the right road, which is down over here somewhere, there is, not there, there is actually a vehicle. That was what I was going for. And there was a vehicle, and as long as it's still saved over correctly, somewhere down a ways, there will be a vehicle that I can grab, and we can use it to, you know, progress some more. Now, issue being is that vehicle, I won't lie, wasn't my favorite one to get for a starter vehicle. It's good on speed, but it's a really slow vehicle. Yeah, I was afraid of this happening. Okay. But yeah. I guess we're going to run out there and go grab that again. Not exactly what I wanted to deal with, but you know what? Whatever. Gives me a chance to maybe get better loot, because oh my god, you have no idea how bad the loot was when we were playing. Up until the very end of the video, I wasn't getting anything good, man. It was pretty rough. And looks like it's still there. So if you don't see it over there in the distance, that is a semi-truck. Also apparently a wandering trader here. He isn't really selling anything that I can use. Well, this isn't half bad, but there's other things I need to go do first. More importantly, though, this is what I was looking for right here. The semi-truck that we found last time. I can finally recover this part. I think it's going to have, like, no fuel, though. So this might be a bit of a problem. Oh, it has, like, none. Okay. Well, we're going to go, I guess, as close as we can here for, well, all of nowhere before it dies on me immediately. Yeah, okay. Looks like we're going to have to go looting for it real quick. Luckily, I can make our marker for it, and we can go to a gas station real quick and get looting on that. Okay, well, I guess we'll be right back after we go grab some gas from a random spot of loot. Can of gas. Oh, and a zombie. Okay. Okay. We got ourselves a can of gas. Time for me to get on out of here as well. Okay. These guys got to go first, but yeah. Okay. And now we can run all the way back to that vehicle now. Yeah, this might be a minute. But I really want this vehicle. I want to get it back. It's the second... It's one of the biggest things we got from last time besides a gun. So, yeah. But gun, we can get another gun with loot. The vehicles, their spawn chances are like 30%, and I'd have to walk all the way around here to get one, and I'd rather just be able to get the fastest thing possible, which is right there. But yeah. Let's get on over and get this vehicle back home. Well, I guess I'm still technically homeless, but let's go get the vehicle. Alright, we made it back. We can get this vehicle back home. This is what we've been looking for. Thank God. Because I did not want to lose this vehicle again. Okay. Let's like turn on a light so I can actually kind of see where I'm going here. Because right now I'm about to just wing it, honestly. Which is not preferable. Okay. So now that we've got this slow little baby right here, we got to make it back home without crushing what little durability it has, because it's almost dead. And then we will get to actually looting some fun stuff. That's literally it. We'll just... Yep. Okay. I got nothing else. But, yeah, we will get to sleep and we will go get a gun. Or at least attempt to. Or buy one. I don't really care. I'm going to get a gun. One way or another. Alrighty. After selling my left toenail, we have acquired... Listen, these guys are kind of freaks, okay? Well, we got a hunting rifle. We have no suppressor for it, so it's a dangerous, loud beast of a gun to utilize. And also, I sold a bunch of other random stuff, so now my inventory is blank and empty, and I've lost all my cloth. But, like I said, we've made it. Now we can go out there and actually go attempt to do some more stuff in this game. Which is, honestly, just going to be more hunting down weaponry and stuff. So, we're going to go to an infestation, gun that sucker down. And, yeah, we're going to get right out there again like we never left. We're going to go to this location, loot some stuff, have a good old time, and that's going to be about it. Alrighty, we've made it. And we have a couple ways of getting around all this. But I'm going to choose my favorite method. Nah, I'm just kidding with y'all. Y'all think that thing makes, like, way too much noise. I'm going to walk in there quietly, and I'm going to kill some of them slowly. Can I loot this thing in time? Or at least open it? I can. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to be upset about that. Oh, crap. There we go. Axe, axe, axe. Dead, okay. Or bullets. Okay, they're just coming to me. This is really easy, actually. Okay, let's keep going. Let's just keep slowly knocking them out. Okay. Sneaker, sneaker. And, yep, go ahead and die for me real quick. Thank you. And, ooh, medical supplies. God damn. That circle was empty. But I'm not upset about that. Okay, hold on. Deal with a couple of zombies real quick. What a kind little guy. Their AI is a little goofy, if you cannot tell. I love breaking them, though. Okay. Well, that guy's not going to give me anything. We're going to drop right down in here. Okay. So we've got 3 gun cases in here, so we're going to loot these. And hopefully we'll get something worth a damn, right? And... oh, we get bullets. Actually, 3 to 1 chest is pretty good, actually. I will not lie, these rare ammo types are actually pretty good. Okay, we got some clips. I'm going to take the ammo out. And I'm going to sell these. I'm gonna, if I could loot them correctly, I'm going to sell those for a little bit of spare cash on the way out. Now we've got one more. Okay, and an only ammo. Well, that kind of sucks. Back out we go. Okay. Sneak over here real quick. Okay. Oh, you were literally right in there. Okay, I was wondering where I heard it from. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, but we can't loot this. Well, it had a mask. So I'm going to take that. However, I didn't really get what else I wanted. And this probably won't give it either because it's just an ammunition box. But, ammo is ammo. 9mm and... okay, frag grenades. Alright. Now over there... back outside is one more case that we can loot for some money. So if I just sneak around correctly. So she saw me. Can I grab this real quick without getting spotted, please? I would love to. It might be completely... yeah, it's useless. Alright. Shouldn't even bother. Now, however, there is gas over here. So, respectfully, am gonna be taking this gas. Oh, baby, 2? Didn't think Santa would answer my prayers today. What? Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, going out to the car. Oh, well, these two have found me. Okay, that's fine. Whack, 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 whack. Oh shoot, you're not dead. Whack. Some ammo. Not upset. Never upset by some free bullets. Well, didn't exactly make the money I wanted, but we did get some gas, so we are gonna go and deal with that as we need to. We can't. There's a couple more items in there, but I need this to actually be able to go do them. So for the moment, we're not gonna be able to go do that, unfortunately. No, what we can go do is run back home real quick and keep looting some more things, because at this point, what else we're gonna go do, right? So let's stop right here. We can go loot technically a drugstore. There's some other places we can go loot. I'm not gonna loot any of these kind of things. They're not gonna do very well for us. We could go attempt to find a spot to kill the boss, but I feel like I'll die if I try that, so I kind of need a suppressor before I go fight the boss. But that's definitely a goal, is to go fight that boss. I just didn't get enough loot. So I think we go down to the drugstore. I think that's just our move. We're just going to go down over here and loot whatever these buildings are over here. I think that's about all we can go do. And the entire zombie just gives me a pump action shotgun. Alrighty, I'm not going to be upset about that one. You can actually even put a suppressor on that sucker. Well, okay, we got a gun that I can actually use a little bit better now. I just didn't expect it to come from a random zombie I killed. But not that upsetting. Okay, we're going to just take out these guys with an axe, and we're going to loot whatever we can find here. Because screw it, I'm getting desperate for things to go sell for money. Okay, that one just had a book. That one... Okay, whatever. I guess. Ooh. Well, I'm not upset about the table, and this is great. We always... I like having this on me at all times. So now I can sleep wherever I need to, which means I ain't got to run back home every single time it gets close to being dark out. You're not going to let me live. You're not going to... Clothing. We're just going to have a grand total of... Well, as cool as you probably look. Okay. And we're just gonna sneak over here, and we get a skirt. Okay, well, we're not gonna keep that. I'm gonna take these though. Food is food. We need to eat out here. I'm just kind of looting a bunch of trash, I'm realizing, in order to get my food right now, which probably isn't sanitary, but like, whatever. Let's put these down here, honestly. We've already got the cloth. Nope. 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 Go and die for me. Thank you. We are leveling up some more. One more level. Cool. Next level, we can begin to lockpick whatever we need to go lockpick. That is an entire campsite tent. I'm taking that for building stuff. That's Molotov. Sure. Rope. Never gonna complain about materials. Can always use some more of that. It's kind of why I want to loot this place. I won't lie though, I feel like I'm... That's the plane. Oh shoot. Hold up. See where that guy's about to go, huh? Wish I could see him. Dude, I had a whole call in the middle of recording. That wasn't part of the plane at all. I'm not leaving up here. There's a plane somewhere. I wish I knew where. Kind of want to know what it's gonna... Oh, shoot, they're right there. Oh, ooh, okay. Medical food. And it's right... Oh, it's all around us? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna put that right there. And the table. Okay, we're gonna go get that food drops. Respectfully, those drops are ours now. Where'd that one land? Over on the hill. Okay. Medical supplies landed in the river. That kind of sucks. And the other one landed at the truck stop, which is okay. Yeah, we're going to be getting these, to be honest. Yeah, we're not going to play these games. We're gonna get these drops here. Okay. And now we gotta Wait for it to land. There it goes. Okay, I. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, God, I gotta, like, follow it. Okay, there we go. And, but... Whew. Oh, you've never seen it so good before. Life has never been so good, gentlemen. Alrighty. We've got the biggest backpack in the game now, I believe, is what this one is. Oh, that feels good. Right there. This is what I've been waiting on. But yeah, this is also how broken the game can get real quick here, is all it takes is one good loot hit, and I've now broken this game wide open with this. We can get a lot done here. We got some books. We'll just shove them down here for the moment. Put the repair kit over there. I mean, look at this. We got some food. We got MREs now, which is just, I mean, that's a broken food source. We've got a lot of gas cans. Oh my god. I think, yeah, I'm not going to take the backpack back with me. Actually, it says for 130. Shit. We might be. Okay. It's this I need. Okay, yeah. There we go. We have 2 more stacks of 5. We're going to shove that in there for a minute. Apparently, 41 bottles of alcohol. Okay, there we go. God damn, we got a large coyote backpack. It's crazy, dude. That's so good, though. Okay, we're going to shove that in here for the moment. I'm just going to reorganize real quick. Open up this. Take this water out real quick. We might need to start setting up a little campsite pretty soon. I think we're getting to that point already. Especially with these crates laying around. Okay, they're over there. Let's go get the other 2 real quick, and yeah. Also, this medical one might be a bit of a struggle to go get, but we'll manage it. We're gonna have to make a little dive out into the water real quick. I had to loot it very quickly because drowning was a genuine fear of mine. But here, I don't want to refuel. Stop it. Open up the storage. Okay. First of all, we can just store the gas in here. Respectfully, just there we go. Okay. So we got, what did I get again? I got a flare gun. We'll put that in the inventory real quick. We got flare rounds. Sure. Bottles of, sure. Water purification. You know what? Here, we can put that in there, actually. Okay. Seems like we got a couple of good little items here. Do these go in here? No, they don't. Okay. I was just wondering. Well, I guess that's, I don't know why I opened that up. That's it for the medical one. Now we got to go around and over to here where the food airdrop is, so we'll make that trip real quick. Alrighty, and we got another one open with a lot more canteens once again. And some more gas. And we've got more MREs to stash away for food, which is just, I mean, like I said, that's great. Love it. Another 41 bottles of alcohol. I mean, not upsetting though. We got some pretty darn good stuff. Okay, I got pulling out that axe took way too long, and I get a measly $3 for getting massacred over here. Alrighty. Oh, some of them spotted me and ran out. Okay, well, whatever. We're going back home anyways. Whee. So, those drops were a welcome surprise for me, because now we've got some good stuff on me, which is great. So let's go right ahead and go back home, rest up, get back out there again, and we can get some more loot at some point. And that'll be probably about it for now, because honestly, no campsite is ready. I don't think I'm ready to go build a campsite yet. I want to get a little bit more supplies. We might need to go make some scrap run, because we need a couple of scrap to make some of these benches and stuff that we need to further progress. So that might be where we will be at for a minute. And here we are, home sweet. Well, homeless home, but hey, close enough. Oh yeah, we definitely need some storage pretty soon, which means we might need to go find and go get some wood. These are all just nice, clean water canteens, and I mean a lot of them. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's nice though. Means our water won't run out anytime soon. But storage. Let's store all the gas in here for a minute. We can also store all of the water over here for a second. Take this backpack out, because I'm actually going to sell this backpack. I'm not planning on keeping it, to be honest with you. We can stuff some bottles of alcohol in there, in the books. We can go put those in there real quick. Yeah, sure. Or, sure, we can go and keep that, I guess. We can put that up there too. Sure. Why not? You know what? Why not, right? Alrighty. We've come this far, right? We sell some water purification tablets. And the bottles of antiseptic, because honestly, I don't really care. So, yoink, yoink. And money is now ours again. Oh, in the backpack. We have $1,000 now. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We can go to the wandering trader real quick, and hopefully he has a military suppressor, so we can go do a little bit more stuff with this game. And he does. Nice. And I'm not going to bother with anything else just yet. He's got a good military backpack, though, I will say. Actually, we're doing one more thing. My strategy. So, funny thing enough, you could turn this 48 square area right here into a lot more space using military backpacks, because you could perfectly fit 4 of these backpacks in here, which will turn these 12 of which turns 48 into... My bad. I actually had to go do math for a second. My apologies. Been a minute. But yeah, anyways, you could turn these into 152 slots just in this section right here. We still have all these little areas right here and right here and right here. So we've got a good bit of stuff we can utilize with this. And specifically, you need to use the military backpacks. Technically, I guess you could use this. It's 25, turns it into 60, but I like turning 12 into 38. I feel like turning 12 slots into 38 feels actually better to me. I don't know. That might just be me losing my mind a little bit, but I'm gonna roll with it. And that's all the money we're going to spend for right now. What the hell happened to the ground? I feel like I'm missing something here, but... whatever. Alright, anyways. So now that we've got all that going for us, I'm not really too sure what we're going to go do. I guess we can head back out. We kind of don't have some stuff yet, and we definitely need a few things if we're going to go deal with a run for some actual, like, good loot. We can always go kill the boss. The boss is not dead here yet. We can go do that and get a repair kit from the vehicle shop on the way, too. And we can go do some other, like, we can start getting some stuff for a base. Like a little campsite, because I feel like that might not be a bad idea real quick. And I guess we'll deal with it as we go. 1631. Actually, do I have enough skill points for this yet? No. Don't know why I checked. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna head out. It's very dark. I don't really like the way the lighting is doing right now, but that's I guess that's just what happens. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna go fight the boss. Screw it. We're gonna go fight the boss in Whitewood because I find it to be the easiest boss because it's within safety. I don't have to be scared for my life going over there. I'm gonna eat one of these though. Yummy food, am I right? So like, for those who don't know, water's like a non-issue in this game currently because of the well system. There's just no real threat there, so we're not really worried about that. I'm also just worried about getting food, and MREs are just great food. I mean, look at this. They each give 50 hunger, and I have 15 of them already. It's pretty darn good, I'd say. Pretty darn good. Anyways, is this relootable yet? No, it's still been looted. Okay. It takes like 90 minutes. I don't entirely know how long it's been for those things, so I guess it's just not been long enough yet. Okay. We're gonna go right here. And what I'm gonna do is run over here real quick. Ow. I took a little bit of damage. That guy had a knife, but I don't. Okay, that almost went really bad there. Hey, $3. There we go. That's what I wanted right there. Yep, come on over, buddy. And now we can sit here and just kill this guy. And actually, how much does the shotgun do to this guy? I'm actually curious. I mean, goddamn. Problem is that it just eats durability away on that suppressor, so... Okay. And we've reached level 7 because of that. Very nice XP. Which now means lockpick. And that seems to be about it for right now. I guess next thing I want to go for is... I guess this right here. We can go all the way down this list. Some bullets for all my trouble. And this guy had... Okay. Well, I was hoping for a little bit better. I mean, I'll take that, though. It's not upsetting. And I mean, hey, it's 15 bucks. Okay, so we're going to do that. Loot this store, and we'll get on with the day, as we do. As we do. I think I actually picked up a broken bottle. I didn't really need to go do that. Yeah. You know, put that back in there. Actually, yeah, screw this world. Littering. Wait, don't do that, though. Animal lot, y'all. This place was dry. Like, this is probably the best thing out of it so far that I've gotten, and it's just a damn sleeping bag and a lamp. The rest, like, most things were empty. Just straight up empty. That kind of sucks. Well, we did what we came for, though. Killed the zombie, got the level for lockpicking, and, now we can leave. So let's get on out of here. Let's go back to the lovely safe zone and, park it up, sell a few items that I don't need, and, well, we go from there. That's pretty much about all we can go do, but keep moving. Alrighty, everyone. So, I think that's it for this one. If you like this video, please subscribe, because next time we're going to be building up a little campsite for ourselves, and I will see you all next time.